through the skies. Clad in armor we unite, samurais we fight the night. Ancient powers in our hands, defend the world, defend our lands. Face the darkness, never free, together stand in unity. Warriors of the samurai, fight together side by side. Raise your swords, we're never done, battle till the war is won. Evil rises, we respond until the dawn, our will is strong. Guided by a timeless creed, we're the fire, we're the speed. Warriors of the samurai, fight together side by side. Raise your swords, we're never done, battle till the war is won. Ancient powers in our hands, then belong to brilliant night. Ancient partners never tea, together stand in unity. Warriors of the samurai, fight together side by side. Raise your swords, we're never done, battle till the war is won. Evil rises, we respond until the dawn, our will is strong. Guided by a timeless creed, we're the fire, we're the speed. Through the ages we will stand, heroes born to make a stand. Light the torch and lead the charge, in our hearts the courage large. Warriors of the samurai, fight together side by side. Raise your swords, we're never done, battle till the war is won. Warriors of the samurai, fight together side by side. Raise your swords, we're never done, battle till the war is won. The war is won, battle till the war is won.
Brittany is training a kendo dojo class looking at the students practicing. One such student, Courtney holding a wooden sword, faces off against another, waiting for the other to attack. Again, and again Courtney is bested. She is furious.
Again, but this time, remember to breathe.
Understood, Sensei.
Continue.
As Courtney prepares to face her opponent again, her opponent shifts his weight from one foot to the other. Courtney attacks, no fury, just control. Her opponent deflects the blow, Courtney anticipates, swinging again. Her opponent blocks it. Courtney counters. Courtney presses. Her opponent counters as he retreats, but Courtney doesn't relent. Finally both simultaneously attack at the other's neck.
Very impressive! Both of you did very well.
Thank you, Sensei.
You won this round by sheer luck.
Well, she did beat you fair and square.
Next time, I'm going to win.
Ralph bows to Brittany and Courtney and leaves the dojo. The scene changes to later that evening, where Brittany is waiting for Courtney. Soon she arrives with a scream.
So, what's your reasoning for being a samurai?
My grandmother told me that our family comes from a distinguished samurai family back during the year 1853 and 1868. But everyone always thinks I'm not cut out to be an onabugsea. All they see is a failure who doesn't have what it takes.
You don't give yourself enough credit. You're too concerned with what others think of you, and that's what's causing you mental blocks. Besides, you show more skill than many others I've tried to teach.
Thanks, Sensei.
Courtney, I challenge you. You stole my honor and humiliated me in combat. And so, for the right to be called a true samurai, we will settle this now.
I'm not fighting you.
If you refuse the challenge, then you must never hold another sword again.
And if she accepts and loses, then she must never hold another sword again.
What path will you choose, Courtney?
I accept the challenge.
Soon, Courtney, you shall know defeat.
You must be careful. He will be a difficult opponent, but you have the skill, and most importantly, you have all you need to defeat him.
I'll do my best, Sensei.
Moments later, Raphael attacks, but Courtney dodges to the side. They battle, and then Raphael kicks Courtney hard enough to send her crashing to the ground. Stunned, Courtney sits unmoving. Raphael pulls out a kusarigama, spins it, and then throws the weighted end at Courtney's head. The weapon wraps around a tree just above Courtney's head. She jumps aside as tree breaks in half and falls where she was sitting.
Pretty impressive. You're able to dodge my attacks faster than during training.
Thanks, Ralph. I owe it all to Brittany, though she's the one who's been training me all this time.
Well, she's good, but not good enough. Try this!
Moments later, Raphael begins to transform into a monstrous-like creature. His entire body begins turning red, growing horns from his head, fans and a third eye in the middle of his forehead. Raphael throws the kusarigama at Courtney again and again, but the young warrior has drawn her katana and bats the weapon aside each time.
Do you see now? You don't have a chance against me.
Whoa, what incredible power! What on earth is he?
It appears he's been changed into a half Nightlock. Courtney, be careful! He's much stronger than any average human.
This will be tough for Sir. I'll just have to give him everything I've got.
During a throw, Courtney holds her sword up and the chain wraps around them. She then tugs hard, and pulls Raphael off his feet. Courtney jumps up and kicks him into a tree, forcing him to release his weapon.
You won't beat me so easily. A true samurai doesn't hesitate to end his opponents when given the chance.
They face off and begin sword fighting. As the battle continues, Raphael lands a kick that puts Courtney down on her back. Courtney lays stunned as Raphael leaps at her, thinking of delivering a critical strike with a flying side kick, but Courtney kicks him away and he returns to normal as an Oni mask falls off. Courtney grabs her sword and approaches the fallen Raphael.
You lose.
No! Impossible! I can't lose!
Well, you just did. But you fight well.
How could I lose? Why can't I win? Damn!
You feel bad for not being strong enough, Ralph?
Damn! I have to get strong so I won't lose again to protect my pride.
I see. Well, tomorrow we will begin your training again. The right way. Courtney, can you help with the basics?
Now just a second. Don't tell me I have to relearn swordsmanship from her.
Me? What the hell do you mean? If I remember correctly, I beat you fair and square.
There is no easy way to become a true samurai. Trust me.
I guess I can let her give it a shot. Just don't be shocked when I surpass you.
keep dreaming.
Meanwhile, Kikyo, the pink samurai ranger, races through the park, which was strangely empty, especially when a baseball game was announced for later that very evening. She continued jogging, finally stopping in her tracks as Deku stood before her.
You? What are you doing here?
I'm searching for the Red Ranger. Where is he?
Don't know, but you're welcome to keep looking if you want.
Well, since he's not here to accept my challenge, let's see if you can fill the part.
I'm not going to fight you here.
One way or another, I will have my ultimate battle with the Red Ranger, and you will be the one to give him my message once I'm finished having my fun with you, Pink Ranger.
Kikyo pulls out her summarizer, preparing to morph if she had to. Deku smirks and extends his right hand forward, until a blast of pink energy that engulfs Kikyo, causing her to vanish.
Whoa! Where am I?
She soon finds herself inside a strange corridor. She walks along the corridor. At the end of the corridor, Kikyo pushes open a door and she enters a large, red-lit chamber. There are samurai statues along the sides of the room, and etching on the walls are the symbol of the Shiba family. A light glows behind her and she turns to find a gigantic door has appeared. She pushes the double doors open and enters another chamber. She approaches a set of stairs that rise steeply upwards. On the top of the stairway tiers there are 5 throne-like chairs. 2 of the 5 are occupied by figures in samurai gi.
Oh, finally.
Who are you?
Relax. We're not your enemies. If we were going to kill you, we'd have done it by now. Without the small talks.
Spill it. What do you want? Where are we?
Relax. You're protected here. I've camouflaged our location. We won't be found that easily. I am Hiroshi Shiba, the first Red Samurai Ranger.
Whoa, time out. How's this possible? You're dead. I don't understand. How are you even alive?
Because I knew ahead of time the possibility of this happening.
What do you mean?
A great evil is coming. Darkness beyond anything you can imagine.
During my final battle, I faced the very first Nylok, a powerful enemy that commanded armies of shadow warriors to engulf the world in darkness. This Nylok's power far exceeded any of my imaginations. I had no fear nor any regrets. I could leave the rest to the next team of samurai rangers. But then, it happened suddenly. I began to see various flashes, one after another. I soon realized that they were glimpses of future realities.
Future realities?
Yes, you see, I might look like age of a teenager, but actually I'm from planet Cybria. The gem on my forehead gives me the ability to read minds and see the future in some instances. I saw the same flashes as Hiroshi, and so I traveled to Earth during the Bakumatsu in Japan, where I managed to save Hiroshi and his team, which led to the beginning of the Samurai Power Rangers.
So there were still things that I needed to do. I couldn't afford to die.
But how?
This might sound strange to you, but our universe isn't simply a straight line. Many things have happened, which causes the timeline to change and create new branches like a battle of destinies, so to speak. For example, if Jaden and his team of Samurai Rangers defeated Master Xander, our universe wouldn't even exist, and neither would any of several other universes.
What?
That ended up not happening, because something changed the timeline of events and ended up creating our timeline that we know of today. Another example, the last time you and your team fought against that Nylok, Deku. Say he managed to kill your leader, as well as yourself when you tried to help. In that case, Alex would never have decided to increase his power. Deku would go on and destroy the entire Rangerverse.
Some crazy story. So in any of these possible futures, did you see how we managed to beat this guy?
I did. But that will have to wait for now. But I will leave you with this. The very worst future might still happen, although it's not an absolute thing. But Alex will die during the final battle that's to come.
No! I'll never let that future happen. Understand?
Shadows falling, time to rise. Danger calling through the skies.